Listen, the Atlanta Hawks are fine. I mean, everybody's just freaking out, seeming like they want to jump ship on Atlanta today. Now, obviously, they are facing elimination and they're missing Trae Young, but when you break this game down, it's not confusing at all. I mean, the Bucks knew that they couldn't go back to Atlanta down 3-2 facing elimination. So what did the Bucks do? Exactly what the Hawks did in Game 4. Just recalibrated, pushed you around, and had their big key players step up in a huge game for them. I mean, the Bucks literally turned BROOK Lopez into a more versatile Giannis, and it kind of seemed to work. Now, Middleton, Holiday, and Portis were absolutely huge for the Bucks last night, and here's their season numbers when Giannis isn't on the floor. Their starting five scored 111 points without Giannis on the floor. They just punched Atlanta in the mouth in the first quarter and never looked back for the rest of the game. Now, the Hawks defense was ugly yet again, and they were out-rebounded, but more importantly, they gave up 66 points in the paint in this game. That's 30 more than the Hawks had. Now, you got to give Atlanta some credit because in Game 4, they kept them out of the paint for the most part with only 44 points overall. Now, of course, Game 5 was different. They gave up 44 points in the paint in the first half. Now, greatly enough, the Hawks didn't have any problems on offense for the most part. I mean, they shot 46% as a team, and they shot 40% from downtown. Bogdanovich had 28, John Collins came through with 19 points, Lou Williams and Gallinari stepped up when we needed them to. But I will say that the Hawks could have used another 10 to 15 total points between Herter and Capella. But again, this is no surprise because when you come out flat, you usually get rolled like the Hawks did last night. But crazy enough, the offense is starting to click just more and more as the night goes on, and the health is starting to kind of peak for Atlanta, minus Trae Young, of course. And we've seen the Hawks shine in these playoffs multiple times with the defense. They just got behind way early on and couldn't get back into the game. Now, this won't happen again from the Hawks as they head back to State Farm. They got to have more energy. They got to have more continuity, and they have to defend the home court back in the city. Now, at the biggest game of the season for the Atlanta Hawks, I would definitely expect Trae Young to lean towards playing in this one. I'm still sticking with them, baby. Hawks in 7.